Sally, I keep getting drawn to the edge of this chasm. And something says to me, jump.
That's because you're a psycho.
Rude. Well, it'd be psychotic if I was like, and something says to me, you should push Sally.
You did.
Shh.
Well, you were going to.
Shh. Oh, I need a new sword. That's something I could do with, actually. I've got iron, though. Shh, Sally. Don't talk about that unless you want it to happen again. Do you want me to kill you?
Please don't.
Okay, in this relationship, it turns out that I'm the abusive one.
See? See? Welcome.
Welcome. Welcome to your life. Welcome to my nightmare, welcome to my jungle.
All of the above.
Not my jungle, just the jungle. I don't claim to own the jungle. I mean, I could own the jungle. I could own all the jungles. I do have a special, like, spiritual connection with the Amazon rainforest.
Do you? Since when?
Yeah, I do. Since I made that diorama in, like, year 6.
Alright.
And drew all those, like, I made, like, an informative book. Sally, one thing you've got to know about me is that my spirit animal is like a sloth.
I thought it was a,
Diabetic Labrador and a food coma. It's a sloth conjoined with a diabetic Labrador and a food coma, and the diabetic Labrador has David Bowie's face.
At least
and
yours
Tom
is
Waits'
cool.
voice. You can feel free to draw that if you like, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, you don't have to, you'll probably just see it every night in your nightmares.
Yeah,
They
it
won't.
never goes away.
They don't know Tom Waits, they don't know me, they don't know my life.
Are you sure, Charlotte? Are you sure?
Stop trying to appeal to my natural paranoia.
Dun, 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 dun.
Everyone who knows me is dead.
What?
I'm not a psychopath, though.
Charlotte? Am I dead?
Yeah, you're a ghost.
Shit. Not again.
You've been a ghost all along, Sally. Where are you, friend? Have you gone further in?
Exploring.
Have you gone this way?
Oh, I fell down again.
Oh, Sally.
Fine.
What are you doing, girl?
I need torches, though.
I have 21. I can make some more. I'm at our house.
I got it.
You got it? You got it under control. Did you go this way then?
I miss Maddie.
I don't.
It's because you related to him.
It's because he sits... Did you know what he did yesterday, Sally?
What?
Yesterday, well, it was actually the day before yesterday. He got sick of me, like, always looking over at his computer screen to see what he was doing.
I heard about this.
So I was like, well, why don't you just get a sheet and build a freaking tent and live in that? And he actually did it. And now when he's at his computer, he's just inside this, like, little tent.
I think it's pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie.
I think it's pretty funny too, but don't tell him. I just act really offended. Like that time he said he didn't like my beetroot cake. Actually, what he said was...
beetroot cake.
A beetroot chocolate cake is actually really good.
Okay.
It's like sort of like less overly sweet than most cakes and incredibly moist.
Fair enough.
And that's a legitimate use of the word moist, by the way.
Yeah, it is, I know. I was quite impressed.
Matt, and everyone thought it was pretty good up until I gave a piece to Matthew. And he had like 3 spoonfuls, pushed it back at me and said, "I'm sorry, Charlotte. I wanted to like it, but it tastes so wrong."
Maybe it did.
And it broke, yeah, it did. It tasted, I guess it did taste a bit like old people, and it smelled like a vagina.
Oh.
Yeah. But it was delicious.
You're good with crude words today.
Sally, I'm good with crude words all the time.
It's true.
Vagina is
Only when my mother walks past, though. Like, you're really good
Come on, it's not like
at
she
not
hasn't...
swearing unless my mother's in the room. I found a
Well,
spider.
it's a talent, Sally. I also tend to swear like I'll be with my friends and I'll fall over and I'll say, "Oh fudge," and then I'll be at like lunch with my grandmother, and someone will say something and I'll just be like,
And then you
"Fuck
swear your
off!"
head off.
I'll help you in a second.
Oh, that's alright.
Get out of here, Michael Bublé.
Bublé, pet detective.
Michael Bublé, Pet Detective. I would watch that. I bet it's a musical. What could it be but a musical? That's a really deep hole. Oh, it's not that deep. I don't know. What do you reckon would happen in Michael Bublé? Where? Some what? Water?
Oh, go away.
Or more mobs? Oh. What do you reckon would happen? Oh my golly!
Hey,
your mum wasn't in the room for
get
that,
out.
was she?
I
I just
find
wanted
this
to help
cycling
Sally.
victory.
I just... Oh my god, Sally, guess what I found?
What?
Guess!
Melon seeds?
No. That would be grander.
Buckets?
I found a saddle.
Oh, slow down. Alright?
Yeah.
Slow
Whoa.
down.
Whoa, I know. Just wow. What do I need? Do buckets stack? Yep, they do when they're empty. I did find buckets as well, actually. Some gunpowder.
Yeah, I know. I was
And
looking
some-
in the thing.
Cocoa beans. Do you want the cocoa beans?
No, I've already got tons.
Take them then, because they'll stack.
I put them in the chest.
I'm got a key. Sorry. Actually, I'll stop singing because sweet Jesus knows I'm not good at it.
You're alright.
Don't be kind, Sally. Well, I guess I'm mediocre at best. Sally silently agrees with that.
You're no Susan Boyle.
No, but I do have her eyebrow.
Oh.
It's okay, I pluck it. Well, actually, I overplucked it the other day. And so I was left with, like, because then you don't know, like, do I keep plucking? Do I try and balance it out? And you're like, but then
Don't.
I can see a scenario where I just have no eyebrows. And I have to draw them on like Amanda Palmer. So actually
And
that's
then
sort of
you'd
awesome.
be a very happy lady, wouldn't you?
I don't know, she's like, I love the
Oh.
lady, but her absence of eyebrows whilst being an important part of her look is sort of scary.
Yeah, I agree.
Like, she's got a very, like, sort of severe look. It's not for everyone. Oh, my inventory's full. I'm gonna go back to our base camp and, dump some stuff in, get all the cobble, Sally, because I can't.
They do, I believe. If we're talking about the same pizza place. Yeah.
Who are you talking to back there?
Mum and Sam.
Are they all watching? Are they?
Everybody's... see, this computer is in the middle of our living area.
So's mine, actually. Where's home,
It's
Sally?
in the kitchen and the living room and
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I saw that when I was looking through your window at night.
Oh. Delightful. Terrible.
No, it wasn't creepy. I was delivering something.
Yeah, that's right. I remember.
No, that doesn't sound good. I was delivering a surprise package and you
were
didn't know
visiting
I was
after you went
there.
to see your grandmother.
Yeah.
See, that sounds better.
Yeah. And I just happened to be looking
Wait,
through the
where
window of the
does
Gorman
where do
family.
your grandparents live?
Wenty. Oh, I can't tell you where they live.
You can't
actually.
say it, can you?
No, I can't.
Like,
I can't tell.
from my
can't-
house.
They live.
Round the corner, like
They live in the same neighborhood as you, but they live more to the start of the neighborhood by the sort of
they don't live on my street.
No, they don't. They live in like.
Oh, okay.
They live
That's
like
all I wanted to know.
closer to the highway,
Oh, okay.
sort of past the pot shop.
Lol.
Yeah, I know. Take that as you will.
It's good town round there. Quality people.
Quality people. Well, who else is going to give the pensioners their marijuana fix?
It's true.
But I consider that, like... I consider that part of the community service, actually. When I'm old, I'm going to do so many drugs.
Charlotte.
What? Just because when you're old, you haven't got anything left to lose and, like, nothing really left to live for. So, drug abuse. And orgies.
Oh my god.
That's my autobiography's name. And then, like, nothing of that sort happens. And some sad music just started.
From my end?
From Minecraft.
Oh, okay. Because, I think I've got some form of Somewhere Over the Rainbow playing in my house.
Oh, God.
Which is really upsetting.
I think you, mispronounced incredible. Because that is amazing. What am I gonna do, Sally, with my life?
Redstone. Bread.
I've got an entire stack of mossy.
Can I put that there? Why can't I put that there?
What are you trying to put there?
The chest. Apparently you need a gap.
Yeah, I think so, because then you just have continuous chests, Sally, and then when would it end? You just have like one room that was just a chest. Just like a massive vault, and you could perhaps crawl inside it and get trapped like a cat in a refrigerator.
But isn't that beautiful?
I don't know. Rachel once trapped her cat in a refrigerator by accident.
That's horrifying.
She didn't mean to, because she opened the fridge and the cat jumped in after some food and she accidentally closed the fridge. This was like the terrifying, the like cat that just refused to bond with anybody. Except for me. That cat actually really loved me. I loved that cat too. It's dead now. Most probably. One can hope. So the cat jumps into the fridge, right? And she closes the door behind her and she doesn't realize it's there until she hears like a pathetic mewing noise coming from the fridge, and she opens it and it's like freezing and soaking wet. Except they'd had like an open thing of cheese in there, like a kilo of really nice cheese. And they'd eaten like half of it.
That's really upsetting.
So I mean,
cried a little bit.
That's like the classic paradox, really, isn't it? Like, oh, on one hand I'm trapped in a refrigerator, but on the other hand, I get to eat a lot of cheese.
I have one request that you like and favorite or subscribe to our game shambles, or I'll make Margaret Thatcher visit you in the night and gently violate you in your sleep. I'm not a creep, but I'm certain you'll be better for it. Salt to our mouth fuckery, so to speak. See, I'll be drunk off my tits and Charlotte will be making buckets, and I'll be outing her as a lesbian and Charlotte will be making buckets, and I'll be being awesome and Charlotte stop with the fucking buckets. Oh, peace off, mother truckers.